Hi, this is Professor Hagee. In this video, I want to talk about a AI site that I found a couple years ago now that I can use to move documents from one form to another, so to speak. So I one day, I've been moving my tests into Google Form quizzes. And having to type them in or copy and paste them into the Google form. And one day I thought, oh, God, I wonder if there's a way or a site or a way that I could easily move that from my Google form or Google Doc or Word doc into a Google form quiz. And I did a little search on the internet, of course, and I came across this site, an AI site called Getmarked Digitaliser or Digitaliser Getmarked. And this is my account for Getmarked here, and that you can see here on the window. And if you notice, there's a variety of different formats you can upload to Getmarked, and then you can push them out into different formats. So you can have if it's in a Google Doc, you need to convert it into Word, and then you can just search and upload it here. Or you could push it from a Google form, Kahoot, a Quizlet, Gimkit, and so on. So I'm going to show you how I take a document that I have in Google Docs and move it into the site, and then push it out into a Google form or Google quiz, which I normally do. Okay, so as you can see, again, there's a variety of different formats you can upload to the site and then push it out into a different format. So I've got and to do that, you'll have to, there's certain things you have to do so that it will format into Getmarked properly. This click here, this takes you to show you examples of how you need to put that document. So let's say you have just the multiple choice questions. So if you're going to do multiple choice questions, you'll have your question and then your answer choices, and then you'll need to either highlight the answer choice, bold it, or you can put a little asterisk by it to do that. And as you can see, you can do multiple choice, matching, fill in the blanks, a wide variety of documents that you can move into Getmarked, and then this will tell you how to format it so that it moves up into Getmarked. All right, so let's go back to my Google Doc here. So what I want to do is I want to move this into Google Form as a study questions. So it's going to be where they have to answer these study questions. So you have your question, and then for moving it into a short response, then your answer, you need to type answer with the colon there, and then type the answer. And so as you see on each one of these questions, I have the question, and then I have answer, and then the answer. Okay. If it's like I say, if it's this is actually a Microsoft Word multiple choice test, and so again, for that I just highlighted or bolded the correct answer. Okay, so let's go back to if it's in a Google Doc, once you get the question and answer is formatted, then you'll need to save that as a Word. So you can't go from Google Doc into Getmarked. So all you need to do is download it as a Microsoft Word document. And so I'll find where I want to put this here. Let me find the folder I want to put that in so I remember to get it out of here. And exam, study questions. We'll put it here. I don't have a folder titled study questions. We'll just move it here into that folder. So I'm going to save it there in that folder. And then now I go to back to my Getmarked site and go up here and I'm going to browse for it. Cloud, find it. Okay, there it is. So then I open it and here it shows up here and I hit submit. Okay. I hit submit. Then you'll see down below here, it's uploading it into Getmarked. Okay. And it'll take here a couple minutes or so to get it uploaded. Then, and again, you see I have quite a few that I've done. I've been using this now for about a year and a half or 2 years now. I've been using it. And so I can move things to export it. So if I wanted to export this, then here's it showing me the different places I can export it to. The sites that are grayed out, and on my version, my paid version, I can't export it to those, only the ones that are not grayed out. If you subscribe to this, let me go here. Get back to the Getmarked page. So to subscribe for this, it's really rather inexpensive. So there's a $29 a year will allow you to upload 50 pages. I have the $40 a year. Now on that $40 a year, there is a one-time $90 licensing fee when you first sign. I'm sorry, one-time $40 nice licensing fee, one-time $50 licensing fee. So for that first year, it's 90, but then after that, it's just $40 a year, and it'll hold up to 100 on the site, 100 documents that you've uploaded to Getmarked. Okay, so let's see if we're still. Oh, okay, so it's done. So now let's see, I want to export that. And I want to just export that into a Google form. So I click on Google Form. And then agree to sign in to Google. And then I'm going to use my account where I want it to go. Go there. And just go ahead and hit continue. Now it's moving it up into a Google form. Yeah, take just a few more seconds here to do that. Again, this is I use this a lot, and it's really saved a lot of time. Okay, so let's go look at it. I can look at it, go back to the dashboard, or I can just go to the Google form here. Okay, that's the first one here. So let's open it up. Okay, so as you can see, it's put it right into a Google form. You have your question, and then it'll show the correct answers. But it's already. And then what I do for study questions, I will add. I'll add just where I want them to put in their, the short answer here. Full name. Or might be first and last name. And last name. And then I make sure that that's, put that to 0 points. And then you can go into your settings, right, and adjust your settings on your Google form. But again, it's just that simple. Once you've done that, it's just that simple. And again, I can take questions that back here to get marked. So if I want to, let's say I wanted to move it into Canvas, it's pretty easy to do. What it'll do is it'll download it as the QIR zip, the zip that I can export it. Go to Canvas. If I wanted to put it into Canvas, make a Canvas question bank. Where there's Canvas. Okay. And it's a QTI file. And then I just need to make sure I know where I'm going to put it here. And let me go back to this folder here. The exam questions. I save it there. Oh, I've got one in there. I actually don't want to replace that. But so once it's there, then you can go into Canvas, and I guess on the teacher end, you go into Canvas and upload it. And I don't have Canvas open right now. Here, get out. Let me move so I can see if I want to move it into Canvas. Should have that open. Quick. And so in case of you, some of you may be using Canvas as your learning management system. Go into my bio course here. And so I'm going to import it into Canvas. And then I want to import that QTI zip file. I'm going to make it a study question bank. That is give it oh, I guess I don't have to, I'm sorry, I don't have to title it, it'll title it for me. And so then I just import it, it'll import into, choose the file, yes, that's helpful. Choose the file. So now you find that file. I already have it in here. And I can just, any of these here, I'll just pick one. If I can see the one that I was doing. I don't see it right offhand, but anyway, you pick that and then open it up, and then it'll build and I'm not going to do it, but it'll build a question bank in quizzes on Canvas there. So anyway, a really invaluable tool that I've used it a lot, and really made it easy moving from documents or whatever from one format to another. So, okay. So that's just a quick little review on an AI site that I found very valuable. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.